Okay, hello all, and welcome back to some more All Our ASIAS. I have been away from this for a couple days, at least, oh, actually way more than that, like 4 days. Twice as much, it's way more. Let's see, second one, okay. Originally I wasn't going to come back to this, but since I've been trying really hard to stay determined and dedicated to my Let's Play channel, even though currently it's insatiably tiny. Hopefully one day it'll be like the size of a northern lion or a Jesse Cox. I mean, maybe not even that. I mean, I would be happy with just a couple hundred or even dozen people who like watching my videos. And if I can get myself up to that point, it'll all be worth it, I think. I like making people happy, even if it's just a few people. And I think by staying on track, staying determined. Oh, wait, go this way, right? Yeah. I will eventually get there. Maybe. And if not, hey, it's making sure that I actually finish games for once. X's jump, right? Yay! Didn't forget too much about this game, because it is, so far, pretty damn interesting. Can't just drop down? Of course I can't just drop down. That would at least sequence break the game. Down? No. Okay. It's unfortunate that I actually have to travel all this way back. Although, one benefit is that I get to hear the forest music again. And I think so far it's my favorite track of this game. It's very hard, music track. It's very hard, I think, to get ambient music correct without it sounding boring. To do it right. Silent Hill does it incredibly well. This game does it incredibly well. What are some more nuanced game soundtracks out there? Probably a lot of horror games. You know, sound design is very important for a horror game. Shin Megami Tensei, of course. Like, if you know me, I'm gonna mention Shin Megami Tensei whenever I possibly can. Okay, how much of this can I explore? Ooh, enticing. Oh, come on! Come on! Oi. Aw, man, at least let me float on the water. That'd be some fun. Oh, man. Speaking of which, one day I will get around to starting up either Digital Devil Saga or Nocturne and do a Let's Play of that. Oh, okay. I almost forgot there is so much to read in this game. Okay, here we go. Right, there's another path around here into the mountains. Insane. Okay, dilly dokily. This is very visually nice to look at. This backdrop here. Oobly doobly, I can't go over there? Probably not. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Can I do a jumpy up there? Oh, I thought there'd be another path over here. Ah! Maybe I can make it up there. Oh! Ooh! Please be something. Please be something. excited, and I just can't hide it. And I know. Where's the secret? Where is the secret? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I mean, why no invisible walls? Ooh! Are you a friend? Are we friends? Why? Something has appeared somewhere. Oh! Oh! Don't you tell me that. Because I will search this entire game for that thing that appeared. With that said, I'll probably end up doing some jump cuts. I think I'll spend the next couple minutes trying to search for it. If I'm too quiet, I'll do the jump cut. Because I know how exciting my commentary is. Can't afford to miss a frickin' second of it. Well, I assume it won't be over here. See, even though there's nothing here, I kind of... Well, except for that thing. But if that thing wasn't here, I still would have been like, yeah, that was fun. I hopped on some mountains. That was kooky, that was fun. I liked it. Everything's in Japanese in the station. No point wasting time here. Well, I guess that narrows it down. Okay, I'm going to guess it's not up there. I guess the Y bit was a clue. I've not encountered any literal Ys, so that's probably out of the question. I'm not hearing any yes playing in the background. A construction worker is standing in uniform. Her pose seems unnatural and stiff. Closed due to regional destabilization. Yuto tilts his head. Can't you let me through? She opens her eyes as wide as possible. No. Get out of my way. Yuto put... Wow, rude! The worker begins to fade away. Okay, Yuto, I think we need to take it a few steps back. Yes, they are technically not real, but they clearly, at least some of them, have some, like, sort of sentience. Maybe not that one, but some of them did. Okay. Sure, mic's still on? Okay. Wait. Oh, it looked like a little hidden passage. Hello. A hiker wearing boots and denim is sitting cross-legged on the grass. Let's kill this one too! His short black hair looks disheveled and oily. Hey, where can I find memories? The hiker smiles softly, looking at the ground, tracing a circle on the grass with his index finger. No memories, just the great outdoors and nature. Yuto pushes him aside. The hiker fades away. You've really seen nothing. Just mountains and roads. Highways are dangerous. I was in danger on a highway once, but then I took the great outdoors and nature, finally at last. The hiker quickly turns his head at Yuto and laughs. Hey, we made it! An eerie chill passes through Yuto's body. Alright, never mind. If anybody should be afraid, it's the remnants of these memories. Of these little mental landscapes. Yuto is on a fucking rampage. He's being a very rude boy right now. Please tell me I can jump across. Nah, that'd be too much fun. The hiker is taking a rest next to the entry ramp. She silently stares into the vista, ignoring Yuto, as she should. Ooh. Sweetness. The only two games that these shifting camera angles remind me of are survival horror games and the two Nier games. Ooh, I'm already digging this music. Usually, like, jutting jazz chords get my head bumping. Sounds vaguely Final Fantasy-ish. Not so much now, but... Oh, hell no! The hiker... The business... I'm so used to seeing hikers. A business casual wearing man is sitting midair. In a driving position, his face is red from stress. Why, you... We found a why! We found a why! Why, you... Oh, what's supposed to be... You... Gotta... You need to tell all your people, learn to drive right. My people? What are you talking about? The man is gritting his teeth and shutting... Oh, it's a racist thing. The man is gritting his teeth and shutting his eyes. You're all gonna crash and hurt someone, sooner or later. I gotta stay safe from you all. Yuto begins to speak, but something comes over him and he decides to hold back. Yuto leaves the driving man alone. Okay, Yuto. You have received your comeuppance. As progressive as I am, as much as racism sucks, Yuto has killed a couple people so far. Actually, 3 people. At least 3 people. That little microaggression is, I think, deserved. A brown-haired woman is sitting in a driving position. She looks upset. By the way, was that what we unlocked? Was racism? Did we unlock racism? In all our ages from finding that little secret? Who knows? A brown-haired woman is sitting in a driving position. She looks upset. Oh! Damn CHINKS. Yuto looks stunned and stares at the woman. What? Gonna kill someone driving like that. Who are you calling? Watch where you're backing up. She's not responding to me at all. It seems with or without that secret we found, there's racism in this game. I mean, I get it, it's intentional, it's trying to tell a story. You know, I believe we should have the freedom to use these words in the context of using these words for narrative purposes or in reference to the word, but I just don't like saying them. I really don't like saying those words. Wham! I think back to a time when I thought it was funny for me to say words like that. I mean, I wasn't like a hateful person, I just... Like, for example, I had a black friend of mine who, was okay with me saying it, and so I took that as, oh, so I can just say it all the time whenever I want. No, don't. That was a very, very different me. Doesn't feel like it, but that was at least 10 years ago. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh no, music! Oh gosh! Oh, is this good? Bum bum. A man is standing in front of a few others. He smiles and yells to Yuto. Okay, I can't yell, because I would yell if my mom weren't, like, in the room next to me, trying to sleep. My friend, you've come here to learn, haven't you? No. Tell me where the nearest memory is, and... The man throws his arms in the air. Memories! But our world is collapsing, yes? And we're ecstatic about it. Landscapes twist and turn. We're, like, so hyped for the destruction of this mental landscape. Atmospheres and views won't stand still. The man's face turns from smiling to a stern, blank look. There's nothing we can do. No longer do we have stable points of view, so... A teenage-looking boy from behind the man stands up and chants, "Faster and faster. Let's just go faster. We have everything and we can no longer do." What are you all talking about? The man shouts, "My friend, forget the memories, ignore your instincts. Wander no longer." A middle-aged woman stands up and chants, "Faster and faster. I want to go faster." Yeah. Remix. No, even faster. Whoa now. Don't get so wild, you all. My gosh. This is taking a very odd turn. The man begins to speak again. In this world, my friend, there is nothing for you. We are just here to wait for the world to decay. The world? Decaying? What are you all talking about? The floor rumbles. Ah yes, there it is, my friend. This is it. No longer can we stop. It is hard for you to understand. Just, what are you? Wait with us! Yuto's losing his balance. The floor begins to crumble. Whew. Yuto comes to. He looks around him. The people from before are nowhere to be seen. Yuto stares forward into the distance. My Lanta, this is... oh, that's a person head. That's also a person head with blinking red eyes. What do you call this place? The Edge of Memory. Reminds me of that still from the beginning of SMT4 with Jonathan. Everything reminds me of SMT4, or at least SMT. Frickin' everything. I've built my very identity so far, at least around SMT, for Christ's sake. Can I talk to these things? Am I moving? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. You'd think the very first thing that I do is play an SMT game given my avatar and my thumbnails, but I've actually, before I made this Let's Play channel to, you know, get myself up and moving and playing games and finishing games again, I tried doing a Let's Play of Nocturne, but it just didn't happen. Every time I try and play that game, I never get further than Ikebukuro. Or at least, you know, Ikebukuro and then, like, a bit more than that, and that's about it. I've said this before, and I think in my RE5 playthrough, that I love the game, but it's just really grindy. Ominous. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Whoa, Jesus, who are you? You look no different than any other human figure that I've seen, yet for some reason I am entirely creeped out by this.
You know you could get hurt out here. Go back to a station. You'll save me the stress.
I would, stuck down here.
Too bad. That's what you get for wandering off.
Hey, Jesus, you're just going to leave?
Not unless you say you messed up. That was a mistake there, you know. Falling off the edge of a memory world.
I'll leave then. Oh wait, that was him saying,
I'll leave then.
Yuto hesitates. I shouldn't have wandered too far from the memory world. Person smiles.
Now that's more like it. The first step is admitting your failure. You're from another world, huh? I can tell. If you weren't, there's no way you'd get here. I can get out of here. I can get you out of here. Of course, I'll need some help first.
What sort of help?
Hesitating? You're not in a negotiating position, you know.
I'm not negotiating, I'm just wondering.
Well, in my city there are problems. The sick, the poor, people can't find a job, one's without a home.
You need a volunteer or something?
Kind of. Follow me. Follow me to my ice cream van.
This game is certainly more than I thought it was going to be. Not in the scale of the game, but just its character portrayals and the excellent music. And I have no idea why I'm sweating so much. So is this the guy from before? I need to keep it, you know, consistent, the voices. Let's just assume.
So, tell me your name.
Yuto.
Nice. Call me General.
You a military officer?
Not quite. I just like the name. I'm guessing you came from someone's memory world, right? Probably saw some weird stuff. Hopefully none of those love action memories.
No. Where are we? Are we in a memory?
No, we're almost in outer space. Your father's world is likely a tiny planet and you strayed too far from it.
Are we like on the internet of memories? Am I like in some other far-off place?
There's only symbolic
ephemera.
Ephemera from him scattered all around.
Fuck the voice. It's getting to my nose. From him scattered around here. You're from Earth, right? Yeah. Interesting. Maybe you're familiar with my city then. What do you mean? I'll find you in one. I'll feel you in once we're on the train. Come on, it's here. Let's go on a whimsical adventure. Magic School Bus theme starts playing. The train is gently rumbling as it flies through space. With the frizz? No way! Yuto looks out the window at a number of floating structures passing by. So are you going to tell me where you're going? Where we're going? Be patient. Tell me about yourself first. I'm a hedge fund analyst. What's that? Well, clients invest with us and we help them make more money by selling and trading stuff. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Where does that money that you make come from? Buy low, sell high. It's pretty basic. Oh, interesting. That sounds quite simple. Yuto looks out the window. Behind him he sees the white glow of his father's memory world fading away. Countless tiny lights are in the distance. Nice view, huh? Those are also memory worlds. Whose memory world did you come from? My father's. I see. Looking for something? Yeah. Why? I'm curious, you know? Ancestors, parents. I'm just curious. I see. Where are you from? Earth. Earth? But... Right, you're from Earth, too. They might be similar. Paris, Tokyo, America, right? Yeah, weird. Same cities. Interesting. It's a bit of a stretch, but... My Earth isn't in a memory world. Everyone there is living... Everyone there is living. When they die, a memory world forms nearby. God, pardon all the stammering. Allergies. So my father is on your Earth. On your Earth. No, well, he used to, but... he used to. Oh. Oh, you already know. It's okay, Yuto. No, it's not. If it was, you let me go. I don't know how much time I have left. My father is is terminal now, and if he dies, well, Yuto sighs. Just wake me up when we get there. The train is gently rumbling, and as it floats through space, a planet comes into view. I'm not quite sure what he meant by that last bit, that conversation, but I always watch the videos back, so eh. And we're here. Oh? This is Chicago Union Station. Chicago Union Station? That's right. Familiar? I live around here. But this is a different Chicago, isn't it? Yes, of course, but perhaps not too different. Meet me at the fast food place at Adams and Wabash, east of here. Straight down Adams past the river, near the elevated train tracks. Hard to miss. General walks out of the train platform. Just how far am I from my world? Mom, maybe you were right. Yeah, you're a little bit in over your head there, Yuto. I myself am kind of nervous about all this. I might be close to wanting to stop. Or at least not wanting to stop because I'm bored, but just wanting to stop because it's about time that at least one episode has been filled with the time. Oh, maybe I shouldn't stay on the street. Apparently there are only trains that exist on this earth. But there are streets. There are streets. Somehow I'm still sometimes scared that I'm going to fall off. Okay, wherever he said to go, I forgot. But it doesn't matter because I want to explore anyway. Save game. I want to keep that in case I want to go back to Advent Station, or rather the forest, if that extra thing wasn't the racism, and if it was actually back in the forest. Okay. The Loop, Chicago. Sweet home, Chicago. Okay, well that was a very nice, fun, very interesting, and turbulent bit of All Our Asias. I will see you guys next time.